Hi Leo, this is your October monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of October. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in October. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Chariot. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the Empress, and we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We also have Libra and Taurus on the table, but you could be dealing with any zodiac sign. Well, I like it. We got 2 aces on the table, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I think the Ace of Wands belongs to you, Leo, right? You're a fire sign, right? And the Ace of Cups belongs to the person coming into your life. It's like both of you want it. Both of you will connect right away. For some of you, this is somebody who is already in your life. Right? Let's talk about that real quick. The third card from the left is the Three of Pentacles, and I think this is how you guys are meeting. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, right? Or this is a card of, a group setting. So for some of you, it could be somebody you work with, you do business with. They could be associated with the way you make your money. They could be somebody who works in the same building, or they work for another company, and your company you work for, deals with them all the time. Or it could be somebody who is in your yoga class, who is in your gym, who is in your rock climbing class. You get the idea. Some kind of a group setting, right? So it could be somebody who is already in your life, or perhaps this person joins your gym, or this person starts working for the same company that you work for, or the other way around. You join a gym, or you start a new job. The Three of Pentacles could also be a card of like a consulting gig, right? Because in the Three of Pentacles, there's 3 people. One is standing a little bit above the other 2. So if you are a consultant, right, you could be, and if you're doing like a consulting gig, you could be meeting this person that way, right? Or they could be a consultant, right? For some of you, if you are going on a business trip, you could be meeting this person while you're on a business trip, or if you're going to like a work or business related conference, you could be meeting this person that way. I think I've covered it all. The Ace of Cups, the first card that came out. This is, like I said, the ace that belongs to the person entering your life. It's clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot could be a card of travel, right? So for some of you, like I said, if you're going on a business trip or work-related trip, you could be meeting this person there that way. Or the Chariot is a card of victory, success. So when this person enters your life and they start talking about love, then they want a victory with you, right? They want to move forward with you and not look back. The Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back. And since the Ace of Cups showed up right away, I think this person is going to be falling for you real quick, right away. The rest is history, right? I really like how the Ace of Cups showed up, and it showed up right away. So there's definitely love. There is no twists to this story. There is no hoops to jump through. It's just all about love. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, right next to the Three of Pentacles, is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is the 2 of you, getting the show on the road. The Wheel of Fortune could also be a travel card, just like the Chariot. By the way, the Chariot could be a vehicle card, so, it could be somehow related to vehicles, cars, car show, service station, or whatever. But in general, the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. The Six of Wands, back in the day, used to be called the proposal card. Or it's a card of victory, success, just like the Chariot. This is a very celebratory, like a victory. It feels like a victory parade. I don't know. Are you going to a parade by any chance? Because both the Chariot and the Six of Wands are victory cards, right? And the Six of Wands is also a card of attention. You definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. Like I said, the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck belongs to you, right? So both of you want it. Both of you see the potential. Both of you can't get enough of each other. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the Empress. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. And I really like how the Ace of Cups was the first card that showed up in the first spread, and the Ten of Cups showed up as the first card in the potential outcome. With the, it's not really a potential. I think you guys are going to definitely take it to the next level. The Ten of Cups is a family card. Then we have the Queen of Wands with the Empress. The Queen of Wands, I believe both of those two cards represent you. You're the Queen of Wands right now, and potentially you're going to be becoming the Empress. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but this is just a status change. From the Queen to the Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future significant other figure. It's also a mother figure. And that makes total sense with the Ten of Cups sitting there, right? So if having children or having more children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. So yeah, this is definitely a commitment, Leo. Definitely a commitment, all right? And both of you want it. Both of you do. Okay, really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. I'm not going to do an extended for you because that would be a waste of time, all right? Cool. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Cups, clarified by the World. We have the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, clarified by Temperance. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is a rough patch being over. The Six of Swords in the middle, I think that's the most important card that actually tells the whole story. This is a rough patch being over. And we all go through ups and downs. Every single relationship, every single marriage goes through ups and downs. And perhaps you were going through that down period in September, or you will be going through it in the beginning of October. But then it will improve. The only suggestion I have for you is, if you're feeling that your relationship or marriage is not the same the way they used to be, if it became boring or stale, or if you guys are like just kind of growing apart, just talk to your person. Communication is always key, right? So yeah, the Five of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of grieving something, thinking about the past, right? So perhaps at some point in October you'll start comparing, like with your relationship or your marriage the way it is now with the way it used to be, and you'll be kind of sad about it, right? But again, it's gonna come to an end. The World, clarifying the Five of Cups, is my happy end card. So the Five of Cups energy is coming to an end. The Six of Swords, as I already pointed out, this is a card of an improvement. It's a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. And happiness will be restored. The Three of Cups, the next card over, is a card of a union. It's a card of a celebration. Some of you could be going out together, just finding new ways to get entertained, going to clubs, concerts, shows, what have you. You could even go to a birthday party or something like that. Temperance is a card of a Sagittarius, and it's also a card of healing, burying a hatchet, balancing things out. And the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So yes, if you have something on your mind, Leo, just voice it out, talk to them, and I think you guys can definitely manage through this rough patch. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, in October. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have Judgment. We have Death, clarified by the Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I know you guys never take anybody back, and this right here is Exhibit A. You are not taking this person back. The Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or perhaps this person didn't get the memo that you don't take anybody back, and they think they can just rush back into your life and you'll welcome them with your open arms. You're about to prove them wrong, right? The Six of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Swords, is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and so is Judgment in the middle, right? Judgment is also a card of an attempt to reconcile, somebody coming back from the past. Then the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I think that's you, Leo, because the Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and that's you making up your mind about this particular individual a long time ago. You already turned your back to this person. You already flipped to the next page. All right? See, you're looking into the future, and this person is in the past. We have death clarified by the Four of Cups. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but death is a card of, an ending. In your mind, it's done. It's over with. And the Four of Cups is a card of rejection. So yeah, you're sending them back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this month. We have the Hermit, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Wands. And we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You got so many people, Leo. You're definitely here. You're either the King or the Queen of Wands. You can assign the roles as you wish. The first thing I thought of, once I clarified that Hermit card, for whatever reason, I thought of the word think tank. Think tank, right? It's a whole bunch of people are going to get into a conference room or in a room and think about something, perhaps of what's next for you, all of you, right? What is the next step for the company you work for or for the business you run? It's like, a bunch of people, stakeholders, or, somebody who is on the board, or just, it could be like a company meeting where you guys are going to be brainstorming. It's definitely a whole bunch of people thinking about what's next. What's the next step? Okay? That's what I see here. I don't know if it's going to be applicable in your situation. You could be thinking about starting a new company, like a startup, and it's a bunch of people are going to get together. Some of you are investors, others of you are, engineers, and you're all going to get in the same room and come up with an idea. Perhaps one of you already has an idea, and you're just organizing all of this. Okay? So yeah, this looks very promising, because I don't see any cards suggesting otherwise. The Knight of Pentacles is money. The Ace of Wands is that bright idea, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is you guys thinking of, the best way to move forward. All right? Cool. Here's the advice or a word of wisdom for you, Leo, for the whole month of October. We have Strength, we have the High Priestess, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands, and we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. If this King of Swords is the same person as the Knight of Swords we saw in the X spread, then it makes total sense. If this is somebody else, then I think the advice for you is to not get involved with this person. And it doesn't have to be about love. It could be about anything, business, work, friendship, because I see this connection coming to an end, right? Or things are not going to go as planned. Things are going to fall through. It's not going anywhere with this King of Swords, right? Yeah, the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Strength card, the first card that came out, that's you. The High Priestess, it could be a card of your own intuition. So if your intuition is telling you not to get involved with this person, I think it's onto something. Or the High Priestess is perhaps something hidden, something you're not aware of, right? So here comes the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So yeah, the Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, and the Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, right? So don't get involved with this King of Swords. That's what I think it says here, because it will not end well between the two of you. I hope that makes sense. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing October.